What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Conspiracy Crypto. I'm your host with the most, Tobias Brown. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers, helping grow the channel. Really appreciate if you like and subscribe to the videos. Yeah, I want to get into something pretty big today. I don't think it's any bigger than Japan's banks kicking off, which is what I covered last time. However, I have noticed something in the charts which I think you should be aware of, which is I think there's a possible decoupling happen, and I'm not just the only one. All right, so I'll get into the charts in a minute. Let's go quickly to CoinMarketCap. Should have done this earlier, shouldn't I? Bitcoin sitting at 99,000 and XRP sitting at $2.38. We've had a bit of a rise up from where we were before, and we're about to have a bigger rise as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to flip Tether again. No problems there. All right, but this is what I want to talk about. Now, in the traditional market, in this bar market which we're in, which is the crypto market, Bitcoin is the pack leader. Everything follows Bitcoin. So it doesn't matter what you have, what you're holding. If Bitcoin's going down, so are you. If Bitcoin's going up, well, happy days. Well, in the last 7 days, Bitcoin hasn't really done much, but XRP has. Interesting, isn't it? Solana did a little bit, Dogecoin. So we're starting to see something happen here. And specifically, I wanted to note this move here. So I'll get into a proper chart in a minute, but you can see this is Bitcoin, that's Ethereum, and there's XRP. So nothing's really happening for Bitcoin at the same time that XRP is doing a big move. And no one else is getting that. Solana's getting it, but they're not getting it at the same kind of time. Everyone else is getting, look at BNB, they're getting it at the same time Bitcoin's moving, Ethereum's moving, but XRP's getting it before. It's interesting to me. It's very interesting. But look, I want to just go over this. So a couple of days back, this guy, his name's Gamza Kazdandev. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong here, mate. He wrote, the price of XRP has wasted no time this year in showing extraordinary things on this charts. In the latest episode, currently the fourth largest cryptocurrency literally skyrocketed over 10% against Bitcoin after XRP saw 320% growth against the leading cryptocurrency in November. The last 3 weeks have been more of a bump, yeah? However, as we can now see, this was correction rather than a reversal of the trend to the downside. Whether this is the beginning of a second round of a rally for XRP versus Bitcoin remains to be seen. I believe it most definitely is. The XRP versus Bitcoin price action attracted the interest of Don Alt, a popular trader widely known in the crypto space. He has literally said that today's XRP decoupling from Bitcoin, and he's literally said it's a good chart, and it is a good chart, and this was the good chart. So you can see XRP price decoupling from the Bitcoin price quite clearly. And he spotted XRP's rally in November and said it was going to rally more. Yeah. No shit, everyone knows that who has XRP. But the point is, I think we're on the precipice. This is like little tests, little ripples, if you were, in the system. And it's not the first time. XRP has done this a few times. So you can go back to when it was sitting at 62 cents. So if we click on this, it'll tell you when that was. Crikey, that was 2024, that was September. There you go. XRP decouples from market dump. Trading volume spikes 70%. XRP attempts bullish decoupling after major price rally. When was this? 6 months ago. Do you start to see the pattern? So just before a major move, we decouple slightly. And I think that's what is just about to happen. So I think there's a major move coming for XRP incredibly soon. All right. Also, XRP rival XLM. They're not rivals. That shows what these people know. They're not rivals at all. They're sister currencies. XLM skyrockets 15% in mystery rally. Defies its death cross. Now, I believe that these chart analysts, the people who read charts, are going to be having their bottoms spanked, because I don't think that we're following normal chart patterns at all. So the normal chart pattern for XLM showed a death cross, meaning if you're a chart analyst, that you would say, right, it's going to go down massively because of this death cross. Didn't happen. Did it not only did it not happen, it shot up 15%. mental, okay? Well, why does that happen? It happens because people know things that you don't. That's why it happens. And I want to get into this as well. So I've got some information here. This is a guy 5 years ago who wrote this, and I agree with him. So someone wrote, and this is on Quora, someone wrote, will Ripple XRP hit $100 if adopted by all banks? His answer was no, it will hit 1,000. The reason is liquidity, which I've covered before in other videos. There's only 100 billion XRP in circulation, and the supply is finite. When it's gone, it's gone. Ripple has the only legitimate shot at becoming the backbone of all global financial markets, because let's be honest, no conservative bank managing billions of dollars would trust the blockchain unless it was thoroughly vetted by the SEC. Well, what do you think happened? We got sued by the SEC, and the SEC has now green-lighted, and we're going to get a green light as soon as this case is finished for XRP. And plays nice with all the other big banks. Ripple is the only one actively courting these relationships. This was 5 years ago. And is most likely to become lingua franca of all currency to blockchain to currency transactions. Ripple's technology is superior to Bitcoin. The only reason Bitcoin is so big, despite being slower and more expensive, is because the medium of exchange on cryptocurrency exchanges. Someday XRP could be the medium of exchange on crypto exchanges, but that's beside the point. The point is, if XRP is the medium of exchange for near instant transactions from USD to yen, yen to ruble, then in order to handle the global financial market, those 100 billion XRP tokens would need to be valued at over 1,000 each to handle the current value of worldwide exchanges. Wow. And he says, finishes off this little quote by saying, buy a few more XRP tokens today at 30 USD, 30 cents. Hold on and see what happens. God, you wish you could go back to that number, don't you? 30 cents for an XRP. Right. So I wanted to show this chart so you can see the difference between Bitcoin versus, I don't know why it's USD and AUD, but there you go. The Bitcoin versus what's going on with XRP. So you can clearly see, if we go to the month chart on XRP, you can clearly see went down, had a massive spike up again to 244, and now we're slowly capitulating. And I believe in the next couple of days we're going to do some more of this, bit of chop, and then bang, up to the rocket ships. And then Bitcoin, again, it's had a little tiny move up, but it wasn't on the same day. It was like a day and a half after XRP. So XRP clearly decoupled. And I think this decoupling is just foretelling a bigger decoupling, which is due to happen when XRP flicks the switch and will completely decouple from Bitcoin and become its own ecosystem, its own currency, doing what it needs to be doing. It's its own currency, you know what I'm talking about. It decouples and then it literally becomes its own ecosystem, which will not be beholden to Bitcoin. All right, it will run its own ecosystem, and everything on that ecosystem will be beholden to XRP, not beholden to Bitcoin. Another interesting thing that I've been following is I was wondering if BTC stood for beta test coin, and that's really interesting to me because I believe that XRP and Bitcoin, in fact, I have proof that XRP was made before Bitcoin. But Bitcoin was used as the tester, if you see what I mean. But yeah, interesting stuff. I'll leave it at that, all right? But hopefully that's been interesting to you, and you can go through and do your own research. Nothing I say is financial advice. Please do like, subscribe to the videos, and yeah, check out some of my other videos on here. There's lots of interesting things that maybe you want to see. XDC is smashing it again today as well. If you haven't got in on XDC or haven't checked out what XDC is, please do take the time to do that. I do have links in the description if you want to buy XDC if you're in Australia. All right, that's it from me. I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.